Howdy there, people. It's me, good old Rob, and I'm back with another adult beverage beer review, if you want to call it a beer. We got today Still Reserve Alloy Series Spiked Watermelon. I gotta watch out in my neighborhood drinking this shit. Might attract people. I like the watermelons. Any which way, 211. It's a 24 ounce, 1 pint, 8 fluid ounces. It's 8% alcohol by volume, which that means it'll get you messed up a good buzz. You chug one of these real fast, but it won't fuck you up like a Four Loko, because in Four Loko, who's son? But brewed for extra gravity and exceptional smooth flavor. Now, I've already reviewed the blackberry version of this. I believe it was blackberry. I think it's around here anywhere it can. Anyway, it was pretty dang good. Like, it was enjoyable, so I'm hoping this watermelon will be good. Four Loko watermelon's kind of rough on you, in my opinion. Let's see what it says over here. Anything. Government warning. I don't care about that. Still Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's from good old Milwaukee. Shout out to the folks in Milwaukee. Lots of good brews come from there. Flavored ale malt beverage with artificial flavor and certified colors added. You gotta have them certified colors. You want to be big and strong like old Uncle Rob. Remember, I do not condone underage drinking. Wait till you're dang 21 where you can smoke and drink and do all that good stuff. But the brewing in this video is not intended for children, YouTube. They make me click that every time, keep warning me. It's on my damn settings, quit warning me. By the way, you like my shirt? This is an old classic I've had for many years. Buy me another beer, you're still ugly. It very much applies to very many people. Probably applies to me too, but fuck them. Anyway, that's about it on the can, I believe. I don't see Still Brewing Company. Got a nice wide mouth. Are y'all old enough to remember before we had wide mouth cans? I think the Four Loko still got them little holes, but they used to have little bitty narrow drinking holes. Some of these new ones got them vents and shit on. They had this first, a wide mouth, then they had one vent on them Coors cans, or somebody came out with, I think it was Coors. Then they came up with the 2 vents on the side. The wide mouth was good enough, but them little narrow ones, man, they were a bitch poor. That's how old I am. I remember narrow cans. They had them weird pull cap cans too. I think they were around still in my time. I'm not that old, but I got me a little glass. This glass is somewhat yellow tinted, but it's not really on the drinking part. So now we can see what this thing looks like. So open this sumbitch. Smells syrupy. Kind of got the like a really concentrated car air freshener watermelon smell out the can. Let's pour it in a glass. And it is bright pink like the Four Loko, or this looks like the Honda Antifreeze again, or Toyota Long Life Coolant. Ford too has some like this now. Hell, it even looks like a little bit like Dex coolant. It's in the reservoir. This is not coolant, and I do not condone the drinking of antifreeze or coolant. That will kill you bigger than shit. Turns your kidneys to crystal. But anyway, it looks like that. It's got a nice, actually has a head on it, which I wasn't expecting. I don't think the Locos do that. I can't remember, but I don't think so. It's not, doesn't appear to be syrupy like the Locos, so you don't have that. This is more like a beer texture to it. It's got a watermelon scent to it. Like I said, it's almost like the Locos smell, but it's not as it doesn't have that wolf back end on it, probably because this is only 8%. Locos are like 12% here and 14 in most places, but down here they're mostly 12%ers. It don't smell bad. It just smells like a fake ass watermelon, like a sucker or a car air freshener. Let's go for a taste of this sumbitch. It's good. It's definitely not too strong. It's not like the Loko where it kicks you with that, dear gosh, like a mouthful of corn syrup or whatever. It's I actually don't taste like much right now. First go. By the way, sorry about the light. I know it may be a little dark or something. I look all right on my screen, but it's the sun's going down. The sun goes down on my side of town. Got that neon moon going on. Anyway, which way the sun's going down, so I tried filming back by my tool shed and back in my area. It's that damn sunlight's cutting through, hitting me in the face and splattering everywhere. I couldn't get it. Got behind the tool shed. It was still back there somehow. The sun just loves me. It's attracted to me. I don't like the sun that much, but it's better than rain. At least it ain't raining today. Thank God we're about to flood down here in Bambi. But anyway, which way? Taste it some more. This is going to be one I'm going to have to drink on to get the flavor, I think. I'm picking up a little bit more. Like I said, to me, it could just be me. Like I said, I got some burnt out taste buds from all the hot stuff and drinking whatever have you. It's not overpowering flavor by no means. It's not like the Loco, and I like that, because the Loco you drink and it's like, you know, too much with the alcohol burn and the too much sweetness. This one has some sweetness to it, but the taste of the watermelon and such is in your back, your aftertaste when you're swallowing it in the back of your mouth, going down the gullet. You get that little burst of flavor, and it is sweet like a Sucker or a Jolly Rancher, but it's not when it's in your mouth. Like when you got it in your mouth, you're not being overpowered by that burst, which I like, because when they're too strong like that, you know, you need a Loco powered strength one, because you don't want to drink too much of that. Make you sick if you're like me. Too much sweet. This has got a good, this is smooth, like they said, brewed to be smooth. This one is, and the Blackberry was too, so I'm liking these Still series. I think they got a few more different ones I'm going to have to try to track down. My daddy got me this one at the Walmart, I believe. I told him, hey, get that watermelon. And I said, oh shit. You know, because he don't pay that much attention. He out there shopping and telling him to pick up a 24 ounce or some shit. I was like, oh, God help me. I hope he don't bring me back a Four Loco watermelon again, because I've done them a few times. I've run and reviewed them. I done chugged it or tried to. Hell, I did a video trying to shotgun one, about threw up all over myself. That shit just nasty. Four Locos are just trouble, period, but them watermelon ones are just, ooh, it's like having a melted Jolly Rancher shoved in your taste buds and exploded. Ooh, this is good, though. This is smooth. It's got a good mix. It's got the flavor and it's sweet. Still, probably it's too sweet for something I drink all the time, obviously, but for a watermelon-y drink you have once in a while, and like I said, these got 8%, so one of these 24 ounces, it's like 2 regular beers. It'll get you a nice little buzz going on. If you chug it, you'll get a good minute, too. This will get you there. But not too much so you tasting it like the Four Loco, where it's like, dear God, what the hell have I done to myself? You chug them some bitches, you know, you get fucked up and feel good for a minute. The next day, you're like, what the hell happened to me? Why am I at the hospital? Why am I dead? You're out there trying to dig yourself out the grave in a pet cemetery or some shit. Probably a pet cemetery was found. Somebody got so fucked up on Four Locos out there, buried themselves and come back alive, thought they were a zombie or some shit. Four Locos is a dangerous drug. I've got alcoholic friends, and they stay away from Four Locos too. One of my buddies woke up in the yard, fucking 4 houses down, face down in the yard after about 4 of them son bitches. He's a heavy drinker too. He can hold his sauce. Not one of them 2 beard fellers, you know. Yeah, we all know them people that have about 2 beers and they're out there mooning people and falling over in traffic and stuff. It must be nice to get that, you know, that inebriated cheaply, but when you're not, you're sitting there like, what the hell? What the hell gonna get us all killed for this stuff? But it's pretty good. This is yeah, for what it is, it's watermelon. It's still not my favorite flavor of these drinks, like, but this is definitely better. The Bud Rita sparkling watermelons are pretty good. They're about like this. This is probably a little bit better, but the Four Locos just stay away from, I'd say, unless you're really into them. If you really like that overkilling sweet artificial flavor, go for the Loco. And wake it up not knowing where you are, who you are, and what you did. But any which way, figured I'd have me this one, about to get ready to cook some dinner. Them red beans and rice, they didn't miss me. So I get funny, all y'all on TikTok, hell, half of you, how you eat, with all that shit in your mouth. I was like, do I look like I've missed any meals? I got some man boobage. How do you eat? Like any goddamn body else. There's half the questions on there. I love my Tickety Talk fans and whatnot, but y'all, some of y'all, not all y'all, some of y'all just need to think about the question you're asking before you ask it, because it's pretty obviously, you know, I can or I can do or how it's done. But whatever, I'll answer, keep on going. But geez, it makes me wonder sometimes, like, y'all been eating them lead pencils or some shit. This is a good sipper that doesn't have any bad aftertaste like that. Usually with these super flavored ones, you get that, you know, it tastes all right drinking, then you're like, when it goes down, or you get that belch. I ain't got one of them, you ain't chugging it. Trying to enjoy this one, only got this in here. A few iced beers in there, but I don't think I want to get into them right here. But yeah, hope y'all are having a good one out there. It's pretty nice here finally. It's cold, not too cold though, but It's not raining for a few days, and that's good, because every fucking day raining just, ugh, it's cold. It's like hot one day, 70 degrees, and it's like rain, and it's cold rain, and then you don't see any daylight, and the dang bones wake up hurting like a son of a bitch. You won't be drinking Four Locos every day. That's where they sell them, this weather. That global warming that gets you, you know, this freezing one-off days. Oh, Lord. Yeah, like I said, I'm over there on the Tickety Talk, so if you want to check it out, go check me out and give me a follow and some likes and whatnot. And if you're from the Tickety Talk over here, thanks for coming over again. I've seen a few of y'all jumping ship over here to YouTube, because I can do these longer videos and ramble and talk shit on here. TikTok's so fecal about what the hell they can stand and what's right. You don't know, you know. Little teenagers can get away with whatever they want. Us old boomers, we say the wrong thing or look the wrong way, they done banned it, done took our channels down or reported us, or they're on there. Everybody, my favorite new thing on TikTok's like, everybody, if you duet, I don't mind people duetting me, it's cool, that's fun. I ain't duetting nobody, because you don't know these people are witch hunting people for duetting. Oh my God, you duetted a kid. They're not doing anything wrong. They're just doing a dance with the kid made a video duet, and it's TikTok. You did the stupid thing. If you're not doing anything inappropriate, there's no problem with that. Adults can interact with children. Not everybody's a peder-ass people. That's the problem with society today. You're afraid to say hello to a child. Used to in the day, you could go, hey there, kid, or, you know, there's nothing wrong saying hello to a kid or having a conversation with a kid nowadays. If you show any interest in acknowledging a kid's existence that's not your kid, you're some kind of peder-ass or something. And they're on there trying to get these people for making videos with teenage girls or stuff. And they're not doing anything wrong. Now, if they're on there being super creepy, I get it. Or if they say something inappropriate or sexual, blah, blah, blah. They're literally just dancing or making a response video that's not offensive. Some of them are making some inappropriate things, I'm sure, but the ones I see getting called out are just men interacting with teenagers that most likely are of age, but if they're not, they're old enough to have a video made. They're not little bitty kids or nothing. That's just freaking me out on that TikTok, man. Everybody's accusing everybody of everything. You're afraid to say hello to somebody younger than you, and hell, everybody's younger than me, so, you know, you get creeped out. It's like, you know, I don't duet nobody. That's why I don't duet, period, because I don't want that drama. But people can duet me, and, you know, more power. It looks like fun, but shit, I don't want that witch hunting. Say hello to somebody they think you're trying to get with them or some such crap. I ain't seen nothing I had interest in on there. Like I said, there are a bunch of young people on there, and that's good. It's mostly their app. But yeah, whew, I wouldn't want to be on that end of them witch hunts. I'm getting all the duets now that I'm gonna be your daddy unless you like their post, and I'm gonna be your big brother or some shit. Kids taking my videos for getting views and stuff. That's fine. I'm glad hell they let them duet me. So long it's nothing more than that. That's funny as hell. I'll move in, kid. I'll be your stepdaddy. How's your mama doing? Tell your mom to tell I said hello. I'm looking for some older lady action. I like them experienced women's. I ain't after none of them little kids. They're annoying as hell. That's one thing I can say about myself. I don't want no young. They ain't at least in their 30s. You don't want no part of it. Whew. Can't even talk to people. Whew. But anyway, Steel Reserve alloy series, made with real alloy and coolant. It'll fuck you up, and it tastes pretty good too. Now, it ain't made with coolant, and it's probably got some aluminum in it because it's in this can, and we all know that gets into you, but it's everywhere. It's gonna kill you. That government warning shit, everything kills you too. Another thing about that, man, them pharmaceuticals. There are people worried about drinking and doing other things, and I'm like, have you seen TV? Every pharmaceutical commercials for like nothing, and it's like, you got some psoriasis or some kind of skin problem. Here, take this, will make it look 75% better, and you'll die of liver failure, heart failure, diarrhea. Who the hell takes something for that? No. I'm sorry if you do. That's fine. Well, it's your choice, but whew. The other one, man, you've seen all these things for HIV PrEP, and they're really pimping out the gay drug. Nothing wrong with being gay. I have nothing against gay people. I'd just be weary as hell if they come out with a specific, here's a drug for straight people. If they specifically say your minority or your thing for Truvada or whatever PrEP, they run that commercial every other fucking episode, man. It's creepy. I mean, if I swung that way, I'd be like, hey, wait a minute, why are they targeting me for this? And they've already got a lawsuit out for one of the drugs that caused, it was an AIDS drug, and it caused people to get like hardened bones or some kind of deadly bone condition. Yeah, I'd be weary of that shit. But they're everywhere, man. It's like HIV commercial, and they're all super happy people that have AIDS, and nothing against people with that either. God, I know that's you gotta do what you gotta do, live your life, but I can't imagine everybody in the commercials like, hey, I got AIDS, I'm happier than hell. You're probably not happier hell about that. That's kind of weird. And the PrEP commercial or whatever is just a bunch of showing every gay demographic. I'm like, you could just put down it's for prepping if you think you might contract AIDS, and it's for men too. You don't need to, I mean, nothing against that. To me, it's just targeting somebody. It's kind of I'd be offended by it. Like I said, if they come out with one that said, if you're straight, take this if you're prepping for, I'm like, why is it just for me? That's just me. I know that's political and I'm getting out there, but that's just my thoughts on it. And they run the hell out of the commercial. I'm waiting to mark my words, there'll be a lawyer commercial in a few months saying how it killed everybody and you're going to sue for big money. You got to watch out for them pharmaceutical people. They don't want to cure shit. They want you to get more shit so they can give you this drug to fix that drug, to fix that drug, to fix that drug. I don't even like pot, but I'm not for it. But I'm like, why can anybody blame that shit? It's another placebo. I mean, it's another drug. If you want to do that one instead of taking pharmaceuticals, go for it. But I don't approve it myself. But it stinks like high heavens. It ain't my thing. But yeah, I get the part about that. 'Cause pharmaceutical companies just as bad as your local drug dealer down the street nowadays. I mean, you can't trust nothing. They got any drug every day to kill you that does nothing. They can't even tell you why it does something. But anyway, that's enough rambling about political type things. Enjoyed this Steel Reserves. I've enjoyed rambling with y'all, and I hope you enjoyed the video and watched it. And please like and ring the bell and subscribe, and hell, share me if you got somewhere to share me. Blow it up, man. I don't care where. Just share me, and you can roast and love me or hate me. Just share me, get me out there. Old Rob Tacklebox everywhere on social media at Rob Tacklebox. Add me on the PS4 moist space merger, like you merge into something, merger. And on Xbox, Rob Space Tacklebox. I'll add you. Let me know where you're from when you add me on those, or if you can't find me on the PlayStation, people had trouble, just message me. I'm on Facebook too. Go like my Facebook page, and you can add me on my regular page. I got a comedian page and a regular page, so find me and add me. You won't just tell me, hey, I found you from YouTube, TikTok, wherever. Have a good one, y'all. Thanks for watching, and I enjoyed rambling. Another one coming soon, hopefully. This stuff here don't get me. All right, then. All right. Later.